So then here it is clear that the array is empty because of this array word here. To do so, what I'm gonna just do here, I'm gonna inside of this array here, I'm gonna give some values. So first of all, 1, 2, 3, comma 4, 5, 6, comma 7, 8, 9, comma 1, 4, 7, comma 2, 5, 9, 8. Let's say I have 5 blocks of values. Value number 1, comma. Then value number 2, comma. Then value number 3, comma, and so on. Those are 5 blocks. Let me see now. Now I'm initializing this variable with 5 int values. They are 5 IDs saying that those are the IDs. Let's save and let's test again. What we will have here, still it's saying it's an array. Still it's saying it's an array. What does it mean here? It means the array content cannot be just displayed by simply calling the echo. No, it will not give us the result. It will not give us the result. Here it is an array, so I have to use the square parentheses to refer to the value I want, the value number 1. So in between the square parentheses, I'm going to give the index 0, started from the 0, number 1, the first position. Let's see, echo. Let's see the ID position 0. Let me refresh now. It is right in 1, 2, 3. What is the 1, 2, 3 here? The 1, 2, 3 is, let me come back to the file. Is the first ID we have it here. It's the first ID we have it in the list. Let me write the number 5, which is the index number 4, the last one, 0. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. I'm asking for the 4. It has to write to me 258. Let's see. Save. And let's go to our visualization. Let's test. Refresh. And here it is, 258. It is writing the thing correctly now. I'm manipulating the content of the array by displaying its the value pointing positions one by one. If I want to display more than one value, we can do the following. So see what I'm going to do. So here, I'm going to display the position number 0, position number 1, position number 2, position number 3, and position number 4. I'm saving. They are all actually without any separation of line. So I'm going to refresh now. Let me come back to my visualization to refresh. Okay. Let me refresh. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8. Those are all the values available in the list. I'm going to bring them in a line each. I'm going to bring them in a line each. To do so, what? I'm going to concatenate a BR dot double quotation my BR. That's it. I'm going to add it to all of those statements. Yes, done now. Save. And let's refresh. Here they are. Each statement is in a line. Each statement is in a line. Good. So works very fine. Works very fine. But suppose that we take the case of our college. We have 396 students available in our college right now, immediately. Are we going to write them actually? Are we going to solve to display their IDs, all of them, the same way here? Just to write them equal. This is not good. This is not the solution. This is not the best practice. We have to refer to for each iterative, let's say loop tool, to refer to all the elements of this CD IDs table or array to display its content one by one. To do so, for each, actually it has parameter, which is the $std IDs is the same variable name, and I'm gonna point it. Actually using a specific, let's say, variable used as index. I'm gonna point it using an index. To do so, I'm gonna refer to the index, which is, let's say, as $I. This is referred as an index. So here, this array is referred as this index here. And this index would read the value themselves, would read the values in plural, and will display the value itself. So the index, we need some arrow, which is the equal greater than. Here we have the equal, then the greater than. Equal, greater than. It gives us the arrow value. Any variable to say that it is the value. I'm going to say the value here, the value $I index, and the value here to display the content. Here I'm going to say display. So what I'm going to say here, equal dollar value. Semicolon. The dollar value here is the content of the array at the position I. And let's see now. I'm going to just write here, let's say equal HR. Okay. To bring a new line, actually to separate the places. This is in a block and those are in another block. Let's save now. Let's save. Let's refresh. That's good. It displayed all the content new in a new block, but all in one line. Let's just bring them in one line each, like we did earlier here in this block. So here we have only one echo. We got the same result as those 5 echoes. Echo, the same effect. I'm going to just concatenate the BR here. So dot double quotation BR double quotation here. I'm blocking the thing. I'm saving. How many statements we have here? It's one statement only. It's one semicolon only. Let me save. And let's test. Refresh. Yes, here they are. We have them newly displayed here. So here, without writing all those echoes, echo 5 times, we have only one statement, which is one echo, to display the content of the pointer to the array. Simple. Let me come back and delete the old distribution or the old solution. We do not need this solution so far. I'm going to delete. Let me check the view. Yeah, we do not need that one, I'm sure. Okay. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to define a second jadwal. I'm going to say month, dollar month equal array. And the content of this array would be the weeks, and the weeks will be Holden days. Good. Semicolon. Actually, we have to do the same thing here to say that this is an array. So just I was thinking about making it actually 2D array here. Just this is actually one array. Just I'm going to create a command here. One dimension array. One dimension array, which we are displaying actually a list of values, no more or less. And the list has been displayed using the foreach. Now I'm going to define a 2D array. A 2D array, 2-dimensional array means we have actually lines, arrows, and fields. Arrows and fields. To do so, inside of those two parentheses here, I'm going to define the first array name. I'm going to say here weeks. It's a variable name, $week, or weeks here. Weeks, sorry, weeks. And this weeks here is an array. We are defining a new array named weeks, and this weeks it's an array absolutely. I'm going to define maybe here it's an arrow. Sorry, here it's an arrow here. Weeks is an array. It's enough. So okay, we have a month, which is an array, and inside the array we have another array, which is weeks. Let's fill up the data here. Let's fill up the data now. I'm going to say dollar month square parenthesis single quotation is variable name. Here I'm going to give it actually a first value. Here remember that this array here actually it is not having one value, it is having more than one value. So I'm going to say other position 0 receives, let's say Sunday. What do you call it? And like so, I'm going to say 1 also receives Monday. Position 1. It's enough. Let's test. And let's echo first of all. Let's echo. Sorry. Echo dollar month dollar weeks. Zero. What do you call it? Okay. Let me test and we see what is the output. What would, if there is any error or something like that. No, not here. I'm going to test. Syntax error. Unexpected dollar weeks. He's saying position 0. That's the problem actually of those quotations here. See, the problem of the quotations. Yeah, variable. I'm gonna just avoid putting it in single quotation, either double quotation or just eliminate the quotation. Is what I'm gonna say here. Yes, no quotation here. There is no quotation also. Was erroneous from the beginning. Good. Here, let me just come back. I refresh. Yes, here they are. He's writing Sunday. Sunday. Now, when I display my file again, echo position 0. Let me just say, let's display position 1. Also, position 1. 1 means here it's Monday. Let's see the result. Let me refresh. Sunday, Monday. We have the two values. I'm gonna push all the data, which is the full week days. Here they are. Good. So the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Yes. In the same way here, to display something, actually, you have to paste their position. They number 2 here down. Number 3, position 3, yes, means here actually is Wednesday. Let's refresh. Let's have a look. Sunday, Saturday, he's saying Sunday, Saturday. He's just writing 2 values. So here, he's just writing Sunday, Saturday. He's not writing all the thing. Let me come back and let's check what's the missing thing. What is the missing part? Okay, nothing is missing. It's just simple an escape scenario, because here we have to give the position 2, position 3, position 4, position 5. Yes, okay, good. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Saturday. Yes, we missed the Monday. Yes, double quotation. Yes, number now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, from 0 means they are 7 days. Okay, let's just save now. Okay, let's visualize. Refresh. Sunday, Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday. That's all he knows. That's good. It works very fine. What we're going to do now, let's insert the let's integrate the use of the for each to manipulate this management, to manipulate this area here, this 2D area. Instead of writing echo, we use one only echo, one sole echo to do the same result. Let's gain a space here. Good. So for each, sorry, for each, I'm gonna give a variable name, which is the month. Here. Remember, here we are not dealing with a simple variable, so it's a 2D array. The second array, it's in between aquas, in between simple, let's say, square parentheses, to indicate that we are pointing to the second array, no more, no less. Square, single quotation. I'm going to say here month. Yes. No, yeah, actually, we refer to the positions one by one, but we'll use the dollar key. We'll use the dollar key. Not the dollar, but the indicated, the arrow here, the dollar, let's say index as, not here, as index, and we point as a given value, dollar value, something like that. Okay, here for each, it's correct. And we'll just equal simple equal here, dollar month position 0. Let's say dollar month position 0, for example. Position 0 is Sunday. Let's see. Let me refresh. One argument supplied for each. There is a problem in the for each. Let's check it. Let's check it together. There is no. I'm not going to use weeks here. I'm gonna use uh, variable weeks. And here it's not month. It's weeks. The same word here. Yes. Let's see now. Let's save first. Okay. Refresh now. Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday. Okay. Means here it works very fine. Yet there is no output so far. Let's check why. Let's say position 0, position 1. There is no position 0. It's position $I. Remember, we have actually an index. And here it's not month, it's weeks. Weeks, yeah. Let's refresh. Actually, let me save. So I saved already. Let me refresh. Okay, no modification so far. There is no output so far. Let me just check again what's the problem. So here we do not need all of this. It's actually this is a standalone. I'm gonna keep it apart. I'm gonna keep it apart here. Eco HR new horizontal line. Okay, so you call it. Let's save and let's refresh to check up. Okay, no modification so far, but even though there is no error, that's good. I mean, this is a good symptom. Let me check again for the last time here. This is actually the block where we are finding the output. It is actually displaying all the data, but one by one, eco. So here, and this for each, it is displaying as the values of this area here. Now we need this output here, no more, no less. So I'm going to modify this weeks here to be a variable, but constant variable. Yes. There is no semicolon. It is all done now. Let's save and let's see now. Let's save and let's see. Parse syntax error unexpected weeks. String. Line number 14. Let's refer to the line number 14. Line number 14, yes, here. Sorry, let's refer to line number 14. We'll see. Okay, here for this one, actually, it is working very fine. There's no, I will not modify anything. I'll keep the thing like such. Let me check here. What's the point? Yeah, there is a single quotation here missing. Single quotation. Yet terminate. Yes, good. It is. Let me save. So yes, okay, let me test again. After saving, refresh. Still, we have the same error, which is parse error, like same file number 14, page number 14. Yeah, here. We have a single quotation, not double quotation. It's good, save now. Let me refresh. Okay, that's good. Sunday, Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All the weeks they are here. 3, 6, 7 days. They are all here. There's no problem at all. So it works very fine. But all of them just in one line. I'm going to just separate them with each in a line. So here, after this, I'm going to concatenate the BR double quotation. So I added the BR. It's one statement only, but it displays all the days inside the array. So save. Let me come back and refresh. Here they are, each in a line, each in a line, all the days, all the weekdays. Good. Okay, I'll stop the recording here. Actually, I'll be with you for the last for period.